Beware of your sister's nature because very soon she is. My beloved child, draw near, for what I am about to reveal will rattle the earth under your feet. Do not dismiss these words lightly, as each one bears the gravity of reality, and every phrase serves as a safeguard against sorrow. Shadows have been stirring, tied to your very lineage. Your sister, whose essence conceals depths you've yet to glimpse. Outwardly, she beams with warmth. She feigns innocence. She moves with an air of purity. Yet beneath that fragile facade, a blaze rages. And soon, it will engulf all in its path. Those eyes that gaze upon you with fondness are deceptive, harboring a tempest of secrets poised to erupt. My chosen one, heed this with utmost care. Peril does not solely arise from outsiders. At times, it dwells beneath your roof. It shares your meals. It addresses you with endearments. Yet in private, it schemes. It murmurs. It bides its time for the ideal instant to unveil its authentic self. Your sister's true character defies your assumptions, and shortly, you will witness her take a step that leaves you quivering. Even the heavens have intervened, for her impending deeds will impact not only you but the entirety of your fate. Her decisions are on a collision course with your journey. If unprepared, you may fall into a snare crafted to shatter your resolve. Thus, this message arrives to illuminate you, ensuring you remain vigilant when the hour strikes. Type Amen to receive blessing. 333. My child, I perceive the turmoil swelling within you as these insights unfold. You question how such treachery could stem from one so intimate, harboring motives so profound. Yet listen closely, the divine discloses only when peril looms too near to overlook, and the time has come for clear vision. For ages, you've trusted implicitly. You've believed unwaveringly. This has emboldened her to conceal her darker facets without dread of exposure. But the heavens can no longer permit your blindness, as her deeds teeter on the brink of revelation. She has begun altering her demeanor around you. Her speech softens, yet carries a veiled sharpness. She lingers in your quietude, observing, gauging, strategizing her assault. Do you sense that abrupt chill upon her entry? It is no figment. It is the burden of her concealed reality brushing your soul. And soon, my dear, the disguise she dons will falter before you. You will overhear utterances unintended for your ears. You will behold actions that validate every buried doubt. That instant approaches swifter than anticipated. When it arrives, you must stand ready to shield yourself from the ensuing tempest. Type Amen to receive blessing. 444. Chosen one, the heavens grant me a vision of her pacing anxiously, unable to suppress the truth further. She wrestles between burying her secret and unleashing her discontent. Though she may wish to keep you unaware, her behaviors shout louder than her declarations, and her essence betrays her. She harbors deep, agonizing jealousy toward you. Each triumph you've attained ignites flames within her. She grins at your victories, but inwardly, her heart writhes with resentment. She applauds your ascent, yet her mind hisses, "Why not I?" And ere long, this envy will emerge. The heavens caution that jealousy is perilous, flourishing like ivy until it chokes affection, morphing it into bitterness. Your sister has reached this threshold. She has let envy erect barriers around her heart. Now, she readies to display her genuine hues. She is no longer the person you presume. My beloved child, view this not as malice, but as unveiled truth for your preservation. For upon uncovering her deeds, you will grasp the urgency of this heavenly alert today. Time dwindles, and soon her footsteps will encroach upon your destiny. Type Amen to receive blessing. 555. My child, attend intently. The heavens reveal that omens are already manifest. Have you noted her altered inflection when you discuss your fortunes? She forces a grin, but her gaze wanders. Have you sensed dialogues turning frigid, as though warmth has yielded to unseen divides? These are no accidents. They are fractures in her maintained illusion. The reality is inescapable. She cannot persist in concealment. What lies dormant will inevitably surface, and her restless nature forbids prolonged muteness. She is poised to emerge into the light, and her disclosure will be merciless. It will unsettle you. Archangel Michael declares, "Lower not your defenses in these times." Every covert scheme emits an aura, and when it nears, your spirit detects it foremost. Heed the disquiet in your core. It is the heavens' method of equipping you for impending events. My chosen one, she schemes against you, devising something to breach your tranquility. And soon, her own maneuvers will unmask her, for the concealed cannot endure eternally. This marks the dawn of disclosure, and the heavens ensure you remain unblindsided. My beloved child, what follows delves deeper into the obscured verity. The surface has begun to fracture, and shortly the whole facade will disintegrate, exposing unadulterated actuality. This is no fabrication of fancy. This is a caution etched into destiny's cadence. Your sister's temperament has ever been intricate, yet the heavens unveil how her envy has been covertly nurtured by long-standing grudges. She may have shared laughter, rejoiced, even wept alongside you, but within, she tallied instances of feeling eclipsed, invisible, or inferior. That unspoken rivalry has evolved into menace. My chosen one, the heavens murmur that she has commenced weaving plots in obscurity. Exchanges unbeknownst to you, murmurs unheard, correspondences behind your back, all forge a clandestine link binding her essence to a regrettable decision. She advances cautiously, but her strides are evident in the ethereal domain, steering toward disloyalty. Reflect, my child, on occasions of inexplicable heaviness upon her approach. Those were no flukes. That was your soul glimpsing her heart's secrets. You've possessed profound intuition, a talent to perceive the unspoken. But affection and faith obscured your discernment. Now the shroud lifts, and you must behold her transformation. Her character shifts akin to a dusk shadow. Initially familiar, yet as illumination wanes, it morphs entirely. She is altered. Though a fragment clings to the sibling you cherish, another has succumbed to rancor. That rancor is lethal, soon to manifest in deeds. My beloved child, comprehend that when jealousy matures, it culminates in exposure. And that climax looms. She cannot sustain this duality longer. Her utterances will err. Her gestures will expose her. And you will witness her inner turmoil mirrored in mundane acts. Chosen one, the heavens do not unveil these to harden you, but to fortify you. For when disclosure arrives, it will resemble a sword severing trust. The one deemed your eternal guardian will manifest as another entity. Yet amid this, the heavens vow resilience to persevere and sagacity to transcend agony. She is on the verge of a shocking decision, my child. It will not herald with alarms or inscribed omens. It will descend silently in an unremarkable instant, unforeseen. Hence, proceed with vigilant eyes, for her essence will no longer lurk in darkness. It will surge forth. My beloved, the heavens expose her conflicted soul. She dreads losing you, yet cannot defy the envy entrenched within. This is jealousy's snare. It sows deceptions that warp love into rivalry. She has permitted those deceptions to amplify, now directing her path. Soon, she will act under their sway. Archangel Michael advises, safeguard your serenity henceforth. Permit not her veiled motives to pilfer your delight ere they materialize. For the adversary sows dread prior to events. But nourish not that dread. Stand resolute, cognizant that even if she unveils her sinister side, you are shielded by unshakable divine might. My chosen one, recall the indicators. The abrupt frigidity in her voice. The averted gaze when your name is lauded. The odd hush upon mentioning your boons. These are shards of truth piercing through. She prepares to transcend the mask. And once done, reversal is impossible. Misjudge not fleeting amiability. Occasionally, pre-storm calm precedes. That is your current state, the lull before full exposure. Mistake it not for harmony. It is merely the final respite. My child, the heavens forewarn of an imminent scene. She will be cornered, her suppressed sentiments inescapable. Utterances will slip unintended. That solitary lapse will forever alter your perception. Thereafter, innocence of trust is irretrievable. Yet despair not. For verity, however excruciating, liberates you. The fetters of delusion binding you to her false semblance will shatter. Though anguish may wound profoundly, you will tread in lucidity over blind faith. That lucidity will avert graver harm had her disguise endured. My beloved child, let these utterances permeate your being. The exposure nears. It advances swifter than realized. Upon its advent, falter not into bewilderment. Remain steadfast, inhale profoundly, and recall the heavens forewarned to avert devastation. The sibling you believed you knew is evolving, and soon her authentic self will emerge. Resist concealing it. Flee not denial. Permit its illumination. For solely in light can verity mend. You possess greater fortitude than acknowledged. And when this juncture arrives, your spirit will ascend beyond suffering. My child, incline nearer, for the disclosure accelerates. It charges like a distant tempest amassing. The mask thins, fissures broaden, and your sister's essence prepares to erupt. Whispers once muted will soon resonate, and evasion will be futile. Your soul has sensed it, despite efforts to quell. You perceive the burden in your chest during her prolonged proximity. You detect the strain upon her gaze, blending tenderness with animosity. This is no mirage. It is heavenly caution that the day of unmasking is imminent. She is agitated. My beloved, agitated for she cannot sustain dual existences. The visage she presents and the one she conceals clash internally, pressure mounting intolerably. Soon, her deeds will betray her, truth escaping like flame through shattered pain. This transcends mere envy. It concerns dominion. She perceives your blessings heft and, rather than exult, seeks to command them. She deems your radiance eclipsing hers, her heart rejecting it. Thus, she plots to emerge with a scheme capable of disrupting your calm if unprepared. My chosen one, peril lies not in overtness, but subtlety. She will not assail with clamor or fury initially. She will approach with a grin, serene tone, innocuous gesture, yet harboring treachery seed. She will utter commonplace words, yet intentions beneath will lacerate your spirit. Heed the omens. Tension has already shifted. Silence amid discourse has amplified. Her heart's shadows manifest in her regard. These are admonitions. The heavens disclose not arbitrarily. Archangel Michael states, "Remain composed upon this juncture. Permit not wrath to overwhelm, for that is the foe's aim. Instead, endure in vigor and behold verity's full emergence. You are not impotent herein. You are primed, so her nature's display shatters you not. My child, her envy has piqued. Each advancement wounds her pride. Each boon seems evidence of her void. Hence her unrest, her spirit's turmoil, her essence on the brink of eruption. She endures no more. The image of her in your heart is destined for ruin. You will behold her unclouded, and the sight will jolt you. Yet dread not the tremor, for lucidity is ever a boon, albeit in anguish's guise. The heavens permit no facade eternal. My beloved, she has already voiced sentiments in secrecy betraying her sentiments. She has permitted genuine thoughts to escape where unintended. Those utterances circle back, soon reaching you. Upon arrival, they will affirm all heavenly cautions herein. Witnessing kin's bitterness is arduous, one of the gravest heart burdens. Yet endure. Prefer verity to blindness. And the verity is, soon your sister will unveil her true self, altering your view irrevocably. Tension fractures her. She conceals no further. Her smile now burdens, nearly coerced. Her displayed benevolence yields to hush. Moments evading your eyes speak volumes over laughter's veil. Observe keenly. Her essence spills involuntarily. My chosen one, oppose not this. Allow its unfolding. Permit her self-revelation. For upon doing so, you will discern the complete tableau the heavens sought to expose. This is no malediction, but disclosure, a grievous endowment shielding from greater peril. My child, you are resilient enough. Let not disillusionment's weight fracture your spirit. Instead, let it hone you. For post-verity, false grins deceive you no more. You will stride with keener sight, firmer gait, a spirit impervious to shadows. The gale approaches, beloved, bearing both torment and emancipation. Upon its rupture, her essence will fully manifest. You will endure betrayal's sting, yet lucidity's potency. The heavens forbid this to annihilate you. It equips you for forthcoming boons. Stand poised, chosen one, for the hour is nigh. Your sister readies self-revelation. And upon it, all transforms. My beloved child, the hush fractures, the once veiled ascending like subterranean fire. You stand at disclosure's brink, exposing not solely your sister's essence, but reshaping your perception. The mask crumbles, she sustains it no longer. The ethereal realm clarifies this. Her actions align with heart's murmurs, soon surpassing her utterances. The dual countenance, love and envy, coexists no more. Verity's heft compels her, urging unconcealable deeds. My chosen one, brace yourself. For soon she will execute a core-shaking act. A phrase, a selection, an abrupt outburst. It will cleave long-standing illusion. In that breath, you will recognize cautions as precise verities. She is so restless, my child. Your elevation sinks her. Your joy darkens her. Her heart is a war zone, love and envy clashing. Envy now prevails. This renders her hazardous. Not stranger hatred, but kin-born resentment from erstwhile deep affection. The heavens depict her nocturnal pacing. Sleepless, thoughts churning in disquiet. She replays your triumphs, joys, each burdening her chest. Her bitterness denies repose. Soon, it will manifest in undeniable words and acts. She may cloak as solicitude, casual banter, yet you will discern the barb. You will detect the edge no longer veiled by courtesy. Her emotions overpower. They will seep despite will. Prepare to absorb without fracture. Archangel Michael counsels, upon this advent, maintain equilibrium. Permit not fury to engulf, for the foe craves conflict. Employ stillness as armament. Let her utterances bear her soul while you endure. Verity crushes not, it frees you. My child, verity will not unfold grandly. It will arrive in the mundane, quotidian, unforeseen. Perhaps at repast, casual dialogue, solitude. Yet it will. Upon it, air will shift, room unable to contain spoken heft. She intends not your interception, yet you will. You will catch the lapse. You will hear the inflection. You will sense the chill. In that flash, her essence will be known sans further evidence. Revelation, not conjecture. My beloved, evade not this. Though it stings, it clears your path. No more blind wandering, no more trust in unsteady hands. You will discern true allies from concealers. This is heaven's boon. Though anguish-wrapped, the present heaviness initiates it. You intuit the shift. You intuit the rupture. You intuit the gale. Trust your intuition. For your spirit aligns with heavenly cautions. The chest unease, skin chills, breath weight, these affirm verities approach. My chosen one, soon you will inhabit a frozen instant. Time slows, heartbeat thunders, her words keen. This moment will imprint eternally. Thereafter, your gaze alters forever. Yet despair not, beloved, for post-pain comes lucidity, post-lucidity strength. The heavens dispel illusions solely when grander boons near. This unveiling prepares, not destroys, for verity's season ahead. Her long-concealed essence becomes irrefutable. You will hear it. You will see it. You will feel it. Once done, blindness returns not. Remember, you are not solitary. Heavens encircle you. Strength infuses you. protection's shield envelopes you. Await, my child, with open eyes, steadfast heart, valor, for soon her deeds will unveil all. Upon it, delusion's chains sever eternally. My beloved child, the juncture arrives where verity withholds no more. The veil rips, hush shatters, secrets once murmured poise to roar through undeniable acts. You have traversed omens, cautions, disquiet, now final unveiling at your threshold. Your sister's essence, long veiled by grins and gentle speech, stands for full exposure. Heavens depict her visage altering, tones shifting, eyes betraying heart's burdens. She sustains the pretense no longer. Envy has devoured too profoundly, soon overflowing like breached dam. My chosen one, this instant will impale you. It will resemble an assault on cherished trust's foundations. For deepest wounds stem not from stranger betrayal, but kin exposure. Yet crumble not. Permit not this disclosure to ruin you. For in verity lies liberation. Archangel Michael declares, as her utterances ascend as blades, stand erect. As her deeds slice as shards, remain stable. Permit not spirit to yield to dread or ire, both snares. This unveiling ends not you, it awakens. Heaven's vow, regardless of her speech or acts, you emerge stronger. My child, exposure will strike abruptly. Perhaps in fervor, tongue slip, confrontation. Yet it will. Upon it, world pauses. Air heavies. Heart pounds. You will recognize this as cautioned. She conceals no more. Her envy, rancor, covert feud against you stands bare in illumination. Though utterances may jolt, deeds sting, they also emancipate. For clear-sighted, false trust binds you no more. You tread in verity sands obscuring delusions. My beloved child, heaven's lament ensuing anguish, yet exult in forthcoming lucidity. Pain transient, verity eternal. Once unveiled, shadows deceive you nevermore. This disclosure alters your view irrevocably. It demarcates past and revealed self. Yet root not bitterness in your heart. Retain compassion, even if distance demands. For though her essence exposed, your soul remains untainted by grudge. My chosen one, post-tempest, serenity follows. Verity wounds yet heals. It strips falsehoods, yielding lucidity. With lucidity, potency. Heavens prepare unimaginable boons. Yet illusions sustain them not. Thus, unveiling now imperative. She imminently reveals fully. Though heartbreaking, it fortifies spirit. You depart wiser, keener, mightier. You discern true companions from foes. Trust pours into capable hands no more. This is your triumph. Though heartbreak disguised, my child, anchor in these words. You are not alone. Heavens stand as fiery bulwark. As her essence opposes, divine safeguard envelopes. No forged weapon prospers against you, no veiled envy derails destiny. You are guarded, chosen, impervious to adversarial forces. So when the day nears, very near, tremble not. Stand firm. Let utterances descend. Let deeds spill. Observe, listen, yet unshaken. For verity known, cautioned, what might shatter now merely affirms preparedness. Post-moment, path clearer, heart lighter, future sturdier. No more illusion treading, no more shadow blinded. You stride in verity unstoppable. My beloved, recall eternally. Exposure pains yet sanctifies.